for tonight's Fall 2021 Outdoor Soccer Championship Games. In our first game of the evening, we will have the Co-Rec Championship game featuring the number 5 seed Caliente FC versus the number 3 seed Wolves of Wall Street. Here are the starting lineups for Caliente FC. Number 70, Matthew Wilson. Goalkeeper, James Carroll. Number 31, Desiree Hubbard. Number 35, Faith Jacobson. Number 52, Abby LeCam. Number 17, M. LaRusso. Number 29, Anthony Miller. Number 49, Steve Maffa. Number 72, Lourdes Montero. Number 13, Ethan Paiva. And number 63, Rebecca Polvedente. The starting lineup for the Wolves of Wall Street. Number 36, Connor Coughlin. Number 60, Kaylee Cobb. Number 31, Samantha Kudnick. Number 7, Jen Hall. Number 66, Aaron King. Goalkeeper, Max Ludwig. Number 46, Patrick May. Number 35, Hannah Malore. Number 58, Tyler Morris. And number 3, Ellie Smith. The officials for tonight's contest, Nolan Nesperito and Nick Berthune. Please stand and remove your cap for the clang of the national anthem. Good luck to both teams tonight. All right, Max, you're good to go with your thing whenever you want.
Good evening, Rhode Island. Thank you for joining us for our 7v7 Outdoor Soccer Co-Rec Championships. Today we have an exciting matchup between Caliente FC in the orange jerseys and the Wolves of Wall Street in the blue. We'd like to give a thank you to our officials currently reffing this game, Nolan Nesperito and Nick Berthune. And the Wolves of Wall Street are going to get us started here at tonight's matchup. It is currently a brisk 39 degrees Fahrenheit. Should be affecting some of the players out there tonight. And we off and away we go. Number 66 passing it back. They're going to try to take it up the field, getting the ball around. A great maneuver to get the ball into the opponent's side of the field, and it's kicked off the field by number 13, Ethan Paiva. It will be dark blue ball again, as they throw it in from the sideline. Number 46 there to receive the ball. And they're going to pass it around midfield under some heavy pressure from Caliente FC's Lourdes Montero. Number 35 crossing it into the middle, headed off of Ethan Paiva.
Defended by Caliente FC and taken back by the Wolves.
Number 66 moving up the field here. And shot on goal. Great save by James Carroll, as he sends it down the field. Wolves of Ball Street will recover. That's number 36, Captain Connor Coughlin. Caliente FC playing some effective defense here. And the ball will be out off of number 72, Lourdes Montero. Wolves of Ball Street will retain possession. Number 46, Patrick May, will throw it back to their goalie, Max Ludwig, who will send it to midfield.
Out of play by Wolves of Wall Street.
And out of bounds. It looks as if Caliente FC will have possession now. A great throw into Paiva. Almost too good as it reaches the goalkeeper. As Ludwig sends the boot again, straight down the field, now in Caliente's territory. Number 66 of Aaron King with the ball now. Some great defense from Caliente once again. Oh, looks like there was a trip up there. No call. Back to the 66 of King. And out of bounds. That will be Caliente's ball. A number throw in from the 13 of Paiva over the head of Montero. Wolves of Ball Street will have possession. Some great defense from Montero. Aaron King will pass it to midfield. Back to the 36 of Coughlin. And Wolves of Ball Street's Sarah Kudnick with the shot on goal. It'll be no good.
Defended by Carroll. Will result in a corner kick.
James Carroll showing early on that he can stay calm under pressure, as the Wolves of Ball Street have had possession primarily most of the time so far. And it's going to be a corner kick by the 66 of Wolves of Ball Street's Aaron King. Deflected by Moffa. The Wolves still have possession here in the corner. Aaron King making a rush for the goal, and it's going to ricochet off the 13 of Paiva. Out of bounds.
Ball goes out of play, resulting in a goal kick and substitutions.
Looks like there's going to be some substitutions as Montero steps off the court. Field. Oh, man. And right back to the Wolves. And another shot on goal, and it's good. Aaron King.
Goal by Aaron King.
What a strike. From about 20 yards out, number 66, Aaron King, puts the Wolves up by 1 here in the first quarter. Half. And a great stop by Carroll. And this will be in the Wolves' territory now, is number 29 from Caliente, Anthony Miller. And that ball will go out of bounds. Looks like it's going to be Caliente's ball. And that's going to be in Caliente's enemy territory. The 35 of Hannah Meller, but will be deflected by Stephen Maffa in the 49. Caliente's ball once again. That's going to be Anthony Miller. The Wolves now in Caliente's territory once again. Aaron King taking another shot on goal, sails straight over the top of the goal. It'll be the Wolves' ball again here, as the number 46 of Patrick May will get things going once again. And here's going to be another strike. Gets deflected and finds its way past Carroll. You can see the disappointment on him as that slow roller somehow snuck past Caliente's defense. Score is now 2-0 Wolves of Ball Street.
Score is now Wolves of Ball Street 2, Caliente FC 0.
Caliente will start with the ball again, as the Wolves of Ball Street have been firing on all cylinders so far. And that ball will roll slowly out of bounds. Wolves ball. It'll be the 31 of Samantha Kudnick throwing in the ball, already under heavy pressure from Caliente's 29 of Anthony Miller. A great header from the 15.
Shot goes out of play, resulting in a goal kick.
That'll be James Carroll once again, getting Caliente their goal kick. So there's going to be a quick stoppage of play here to adjust the tape that is around the box on the Caliente side. And we're underway yet again. Stephen Moffa, the 49. That one's going to get through, but no target picked up by the Wolves goalkeeper, Max Ludwig. And missing its target, slowly rolls out of bounds. That will be Caliente's ball now. And excuse that last statement, it will be Wolves who are throwing it in now. And that is the 65, Jason Wynn, working his way upfield, but some excellent defense from Stephen Moffa of Caliente FC. As he's going to work it up the field. Caliente still with possession, under some heavy pressure. Samantha Kudnick, number 31, is going to break that up. Jason Wynn, again, working his way upfield. An excellent pass and maneuver by the 58. A clear shot on goal, and that will get through once again. What an excellent sequence by the 58 of Tyler Morris. As the Wolves of Ball Street extend their lead over Caliente FC, the score is now 3-0. And hang on with us here as we have some camera issues currently. Things are getting back underway. Caliente FC working their way up the field. That's the 29 of Anthony Miller as it goes out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in for Caliente. Lourdes Montero looking to get back in it. Lourdes Montero's going to pick it up on the Wolves side here. Looking for an opening. Great defense by Kudnick. It looks like the Wolves will take over possession here. It's the number 3 of Ellie Smith. Gets the ball back to Jason Wynn of 65. It's the 58 of Morris looking for his second goal of the game possibly. Finding his way deep in Caliente enemy territory. A shot on goal and a stoppage by Carroll. Almost let that one go, but reeled it back in as he boots it back down the field to the Wolves side. Oh, it is wide open goal. Will Miller be able to capitalize? No, he will not, as there's some great defense by Kudnick there as she passes it back up to the 65 of Wynn at midfield. That's number 3, Ellie Smith, as it's blocked. Morris, again, taking a shot, sailing over the top of the goal, no good. And Caliente FC with absolutely no response to 3 unanswered goals. Seems the Wolves really have things clicking here on offense. .46 of Patrick May holding the ball at midfield, looking for a lane. It's going to get through to Wynn. And there's opening with Ellie Smith, the 3. Under some heavy pressure from Stephen Moffa. Samantha Kudnick getting the ball into the... And that... Oh, what a save by James Carroll as that one just gets off the top of his fingertips. Saving Caliente FC from more devastation here. It's going to be a corner kick here from the 58 of Tyler Morris.
Corner kick for Wolves of Wall Street.
Back to Morris, who's going to cross it over. It's going to be headed by Rebecca Polvidente, and it slowly rolls out of bounds. That'll be the Wolves' ball. 46 of Patrick May getting ready for the throw-in. There's to Ellie Smith. Back to May. It's going to be out of bounds. James Carroll with the goal kick now. As that one sails right over the head of Stephen Moffa. Once again, Wolves ball. 31 of Samantha Kudnick will be doing the throw-in now. As Lourdes Montero giving heavy pressure to the 46 of Patrick May, as that one sent down the field into Caliente territory. Be the 17 of M. LaRusso under some heavy pressure as that rolls slowly out of bounds. Another goal kick for James Carroll. As it's sent into midfield, Wolves ball again. It's going to be the 58 of Morris once again claiming possession as James Carroll scoops it up, ends the offensive threat. This is going to get sent deep into Wolves territory, but recovered. Jason Nguyen, who has an open shot on goal here. Another slow roller right into the arms of Carroll as he sends it back out quickly to the 49 of Moffa. Under some pressure from Kudnick. Back to Smith in the 3. And it's going to get overturned here. But once again, intercepted. Patrick May, the 46 of Wolves of Ball Street, who's going to find a lane deep in Caliente territory, and it gets sent out of bounds. Some great defense from the 15 of Ashton Robertson. Time is running out for Caliente FC here in the first half as we have 3 minutes left to play. We're going to see a stoppage here for fixing of some tape surrounding the area of the box. And this one is going to get sent wide left of the goal. Shot by Samantha Kudnick, the 31. It's going to be another goal kick here for Carroll. He's going to send it over to Robertson in the 17. But recovered by Jason Nguyen. Stopped up again by Robertson. Picked up by the 46 of May. Midfield, back to Nguyen. It's going to be to Ellie Smith, working the left side. Tyler Morris, the 58. In double coverage now. He's going to send it back to Smith, it looks like. And some great defense here from Caliente. That ball's going to go out of bounds. Deep in Caliente territory. It will be their ball, though. Throw-in we'll be getting is from the 17 of M. LaRusso now, after playing some excellent defense. This one's going to get to Moffa, but deflected back to the 65 of Nguyen, who's quickly working his way up the field, and a shot on goal that's deflected, picked up by Smith. Oh, and another stop. They had multiple chances to shoot there. It's still deep in Caliente territory. Nguyen looking around for an extra shot. He's going to get it through. Goal from the 65 of Jason Nguyen. Score now 4-0, Wolves of Ball Street.
Scores now, Wolves of Ball Street 4, Caliente FC 0.
With a minute 20 left, things are looking bleak for Caliente FC. Under pressure constantly since the game has started. And a tough night for James Carroll out there on the pitch. Caliente with the ball. That one's going to get sent from Paiva upfield. Intercepted by May. But picked up again by Caliente. As they find a lane. Some great defense there from the 46 of May. Taking it across midfield once again. This one's going to get overshot. There's Emma Russo working it back to try to get it to her team. Get some points on the board here. It's going to be another throw in for Wolves of Ball Street, 31. Samantha Kudnick. It's going to be Tyler Morris getting pushed to the ground in a close call, and they are indeed going to call that one. Lourdes Montero showing some great sportsmanship there, picking up her opponent off the ground. As the clock dwindles here with 10 seconds left in the first half, my apologies. And here comes the kick in from Morris as it sails out of bounds, wide of the goal. And ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for the end of the first half here. Wolves of Ball Street 4, Caliente FC 0. Looks like it's going to be a corner kick here to start off the second half by the 58 of Morris. Oh. 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 Another shot on goal. It's going to roll right into the arms of Carroll.
And that's the half.
There we are. That is the end of the first half. What an exciting first half if you're a fan of Wolves of Ball Street, with 4 unanswered goals. Hopefully in the second half we could see a resurgence from the Caliente team, as they've been working hard all season. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our 7v7 Outdoor Soccer Co-Rec Champions here between the orange team Caliente FC and the blue team Wolves of Ball Street. It's been a pretty dominant performance so far by the blue team here as they scored on 4 uncontested goals. A rough night for Caliente goalkeeper James Carroll. The question is here, will Caliente be able to retaliate here in the second half?
As we begin the second half, Caliente FC will start with the ball.
Caliente is going to get us going here. It's the 57. It's going to get us started off back into the possession of Wolves of Ball Street early on. It's going to be the 36 captain Connor Coughlin working his way up the field, but deflected by the 13 of Paiva. It's going to roll slowly back to the Wolves goalkeeper Ludwig as he gives it the boot back up the field. Tyler Morris working his way up the left side of the field, but great defense from Paiva. Able to get the ball out of bounds. Going to be a throw-in for the blue team here. 66 Aaron King. And back into possession of the Wolves here. 58 of Morris. Under some heavy pressure from Paiva, the 13. Great pass there to the 3 of Ellie Smith. Recovered by Paiva. Ball's back in bounds. There's Robertson. A pass to the 53. 57 of Josiah. Ludwig going to send this one back into Caliente territory. 15 of Robertson. He's going to try to clear this one out of there. Back into the possession of the Wolves here. 66 of King. It's the 3 of Ellie Smith working her way up the right side of the field. This one's going to slowly roll back into the possession of Caliente as the 35. Faith Jacobson is going to pass this one up the field to Nizaya Correa. Correa trying to single-handedly put some work on the Wolves here, Aaron King. But is going to give it up back to the 3 of Ellie Smith on the Wolves. So they're going to try to clear this and go on the attack once again, which has been the story of the night. The Wolves' offense has been firing on all cylinders since the start of the game. The 35 has it in the corner, shot on goal. It's going to be short. This will be a goal kick, a chance to retaliate for Caliente, as we have unfortunately not been able to see them light the spark that they've had all season here for the Intramural Championship. This one's going to get booted to midfield, and Wolves ball. After the indirect free kick from James Carroll. This one's going to be Ethan Paiva, closely playing defense on Ellie Smith. Paiva clearing it to the Wolves side. Nizaya Correa putting heavy pressure on the 66 of King. As he's just going to walk deep into Caliente territory, and a big chance there to score for the Wolves again. Just couldn't get the connection going. This is going to be James Carroll once again with the goal kick. Directly to the 36. Wolves of Ball Street. Connor Coughlin. This one's back with Ludwig, their goalkeeper, who's going to send it deep into Caliente territory. Number 60 of Kaylee Cobb now trying to work around some close defense from the 17 of Emma Russo. This one slowly rolls out of bounds. Here we'll see yet another goal kick from James Carroll. This one goes to midfield into the hands of Nasiah Correa. He's going to work this one up the field to 13 of Paiva. He's got a shot on goal here. Just as that one is just going to ricochet off the net, the outside of the net here. That was one of the few times Caliente was actually able to work the ball that deep into the Wolves' territory. Ludwig now, the Wolves' goalkeeper with the kick. This one is going to be back into the hands of Caliente FC's Ethan Paiva, who's been very busy this half. Off the 3 of Ellie Smith. He's going to get redirected. Ellie Smith still in possession. Working on the 52 of Abby LeCam. This one's going to be 35. As it's going straight up into the air behind the goal now. Another goal kick here for Caliente. Intercepted by Aaron King. It's going to get sent back into the Wolves' territory now. Scooped up by Ludwig. He's going to get rid of it, send it down to Ellie Smith. But back into the hands of Caliente here. It's Anthony Miller once again out on the field. Going to try the chip shot, just went wide there on the attempt. The Wolves now in possession again. 36, Connor Coughlin is going to give it down. 35, Hannah Miller. Ethan Paiva, some excellent defense. He's going to try to get it to Miller here, who now has a lane on the left side of the field under some heavy pressure. Looking for some help. Lourdes Montero was going to go to assist, but the ball will be intercepted by Ellie Smith of the Wolves. As Aaron King now working his way up the field to the 58 of Luke Morris, who's been very busy tonight. Back to Ellie Smith of the Wolves. It's going to be deflected. And roll out of bounds here. This one's going to be sent to the 13 of Paiva Caliente, trying to work around the 3 of Smith, but unfortunately rolls out of bounds. Connor Coughlin with the throw-in now for the Wolves. This one's going to go into Morris, but he misses the ball there. It's going to sail on over to Maffa. Under some heavy pressure from the 60 of Kaylee Cobb. Now in open field. Lourdes Montero to the top end of the field. Now taking a shot. If that ball wasn't deflected, it was on the right track to go in. It's just not what you want to see if you're a Caliente fan. It's going to be a corner kick here from Montero. As the goalie gets involved, Maffa with a shot on goal, but it bounces just over the goal. The keeper, Ludwig, came out on the corner kick, leaving the goal unattended. It's a prime opportunity for Caliente to capitalize there. Once again, Ludwig with the goal kick here. He's going to send it up to the 3 of Ellie Smith. But it bounces off, goes to straight to the 29, Caliente Miller. Lourdes Montero midfield here. Stephen Maffa getting involved. But it gets picked up again by the Wolves. Kaylee Cobb in hot pursuit, heading deep into Caliente territory now. Tyler Morris with possession. He's going to take a shot on goal. An excellent stop by goalkeeper James Carroll there. It's going to be a corner kick here for the Wolves. Excellent placement, but nobody's there to hook that one up into the back of the net. As the ball was still in bounds, Stephen Moffa is going to send this one to midfield, but again, intercepted by Wolves. There's going to be a shot flying over the goal. No chance for that one. Caliente will now have possession. We're going to see another goal kick here from Carroll after an excellent block. We're going to see a sub here. As the 52 of Abby LeCam comes off for 31. Desiree Hubbard. Here's the kick from Carroll. It's going to go off the head of Montero, though. And look at Anthony Miller getting tripped up by the goalkeeper. Will there be a call here? There will be. The yellow card has been thrown out against the Wolves of Ball Street goalkeeper Max Ludwig for the trip up there. Anthony Miller flying down the field into open space with that one, unfortunately, was put to an abrupt halt after the intervention from the goalkeeper Ludwig. And we are going to see a change in goalkeepers here for the Wolves of Ball Street. Could this be the game changer here for Caliente? We're going to see the free kick here now from the 29 of Anthony Miller. And we're underway. Shot on goal. It's going to go through. It looks like the change in goalkeepers definitely is doing better for the Caliente team as they notched their first score of the game from the 29 of Anthony Miller. He's been waiting all night for that one. And we're back underway here. Anthony Miller again coming out with intensity as he's going to put pressure on the Wolves in their own territory. Whistle's going to blow here for a stoppage. Looks like there's some confusion. And it looks like there was too many players on the field as that ball's going to get chipped right into the goalkeeper of Wolves of Ball Street after he's just been subbed in and let up a single goal for the Caliente team as Paiva gets tripped up here but regains possession for Caliente up to 29 of Anthony Miller once again, who has their lone goal as he works his way up the field. Moffa is wide open there. An excellent stop from the goalkeeper of Wolves of Ball Street. This one's going to be headed by the 35 of Faith Jacobson as Lourdes Montero goes to pick up the ball, retain possession for Caliente. Back to the 13 of Paiva. Under some heavy pressure from the 7 of Jen Hall. Paiva looking for an open recipient here as he finds the 49 of Moffa at midfield. Back to the 13 of Paiva. Lourdes Montero going to get overshot there a little bit as the ball rolls right out of bounds. We're going to see Ludwig the original goalkeeper for Wolves of Ball Street, head back into the game after his penalty. As the clock winds down here in the second half, 6 minutes left. Caliente FC seemingly needing a miracle to get back in this one. It's going to be the throw-in for the Wolves. The number 60, Hannah Miller. Back into the possession of Caliente FC's Stephen Moffa as it sails out of bounds. Be Wolves. Ball once again. And looks like Jason Wynn and Anthony Miller jostling for the balls. This one's passed down to 31 Samantha Kudnick. And that one's going to be out of bounds on the Wolves of Wall Street. It'll be Caliente's throw-in now. An excellent throw, but to no avail for Paiva. It's back in the possession. Oh, there's a wide open lane here for Miller. He's alone in the corner here. Man-to-man defense. The pass is going to get deflected to Moffa. Recovered by the 17 of M. LaRusso. But she's going to lose possession here. Connor Coughlin now, captain of Wolves of Ball Street, working his way up the field. Number 60, Kaylee Cobb now. Wolves of Ball Street taking possession. 46, Patrick May. It's going to get deflected, goes out of bounds. Caliente ball once again. Intercepted. Jason Wen has a wide open lane to the goal here. He's going to fire. Back of the net. Jason Wen with some incredible speed right down midfield. The lack of defense there just left the lanes wide open for Jason Wen to coast on in and place that ball in the back of the net. 5-1 now, Wolves of Ball Street.
4 minutes remaining in the game. The score is Wolves of Ball Street 5, Caliente FC 1.
Anthony Miller back with possession for Caliente, looking for his second goal of the game. It's going to be deflected by the captain, Connor Coughlin, as they look to get the ball out of their own territory here. Stephen Moffa for the Caliente going to pick it back up. Miller is going to just lightly tap the ball there before it heads out of bounds. It's going to be Wolves of Ball Street now with another throw-in. Anthony Miller applying the pressure to Samantha Kudnick in the 31 here. She's going to watch that one roll out, still retain possession. He's going to throw this one over the goalkeeper, Ludwig. Deep in Caliente territory. Carroll's going to come way out of the goal to send that one back to midfield. Paiva is going to give this one back to Caliente. It's going to be deflected again. Miller almost getting tripped up again. And Jen Hall is going to miss the pass there for Wolves. It's going to be under Caliente position once more. Throw in from Paiva here. He's going to throw it right over to Moffa, who's got a lane down the left side of the field. Anthony Miller wide open in front of the goal. Will there be a pass here? No. Shot on goal, blocked by Ludwig. Be a corner kick here. Looks like Anthony Miller will be doing the honors. And here's the kick. Almost snuck in there. Deflected by the goalie, Ludwig. Out of bounds. Caliente will retain possession. And here's the throw-in for Caliente to Lourdes Montero. in double coverage here. Stephen Moffa has a lane down the middle lane of the field here, the 49. Looking for some help. He's going to find Miller. Lets it get away from him. That's Samantha Kudnick now. But Paiva to the rescue there. Going to get the ball back to Miller, who's going to take a shot on goal. Wide. This will be a goal kick now for Wolves. And now a minute left in the game. With Caliente down by 4. It is not looking good. And here's the kick from Ludwig. The Wolves will be in possession. That's Jason Wenny, scored earlier before, going to get tripped up. Ball's going to get deflected out of bounds. Here's the throw in. Montero's going to receive it, and it'll be back out of bounds. Another throw in for the Wolves. There's Jen Hall, the 7, finding Wen. But Patrick May is going to take a shot on goal, and that one had absolutely zero chance. This one's going to be sent across field by Ludwig, who came way out of the box there. Jen Hall, number 7, working on Paiva. Trying to find a lane here. Almost intercepted by Moffa to no avail. 31 of Kudnick. And that one's going to be headed out of bounds by the 35 of Faith Jacobson on Caliente. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the game. Wolves of Ball Street 5, Caliente 1. Geez, what a tough loss. A tough close to the season for the Caliente team who've worked so hard to get to this point. And on the other side of that spectrum, Wolves of Ball Street coming over, putting 5 shots on goal, connecting with all 5 of them.
As the Wolves of Ball Street.
Congratulations to both the teams played.
Recognized as this game's MVP, number 66, Aaron King.
And you heard that, folks. The MVP of the game is 66, Aaron King for Wolves of Ball Street. Put up an excellent display of athleticism, contributed for his team well, and helped them get this 4-point lead that they've deserved. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching.
2 team, tonight wearing yellow, Chungus. Our number 1 seed is Locos Internationales. Excuse me, and they are in yellow. Our visiting team is in blue, which is Team Chungus. Our officials for today's game are Evan Miller and Tyler Manzone. Please stand and direct your attention to the 50-yard line, where our national anthem will be played by John Malloy and Sophia Skaska.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Sunday night 7v7 intramural outdoor soccer matchup between the yellow team, Locos Internacionales, and the blue team, Chungus. And the Locos are going to get us underway here as Captain Stefan Dam starts us out here.
Locos Internationales start with the ball.
And we're underway. Chungus already on attack here. As the Locos hold on to possession here, it's going to be intercepted. Back to the captain, number 40 of Dam, as he gets tripped up around midfield. Going to pass it back to the 23 here, as that is going to slowly roll out of bounds. Chungus ball.
Ball goes out of play. Throw in for Chungus.
So we're going to see throw in for Chungus here. And that quickly goes back out of bounds. Locos going to retain possession here, as they seem to have brought a quite extensive fan section out today. It's going to be a fight here for possession. Locos is going to retain the number 40 of Dam. He's going to give it back to his keeper here, the number 65. And there's going to be a shot on goal, and that's good! From 35 yards out. Ben Silva, 35-yard out, rocket right into the back of the net. And this game is already underway. 2 minutes in. Chungus now up by 1. And the Locos now looking to strike back as quickly as possible here. As the number 40 of Dam is going to kick this one across midfield. There's going to be a shot, but off the wrong part of the foot there. It's going to fly straight into the air over the net. And that was the 73 of Bennett Odura. Chungus now is going to get possession back. They're going to try to send this one deep into the Locos territory. It's going to be deflected and taken back over. Here's Dam once again, passing it to the 69 of Andreas Rook. And that one's going to roll out of bounds. Chungus ball. It's going to be the throw from the 74, Dawson Miller. This is going to be a perfect throw. Setting up for number 30, James Baronian. It's going to get flipped back over. And here's the 58, another shot on goal. And that one is good, right into the corner of the goal. The second goal for Ben Silva in a 4-minute time frame. Chungus now leads by 2 here in the first half. And a hot start here from Chungus. As the Locos now are going to try to retaliate. That one's going to fly out of bounds. Ball is going to be for blue yet again. And Ben Sylvia with 2 goals to start out Chungus. What a start for the blue. This one's going to get by the last Locos defender here and roll right up to the goalie. He's got time to get rid of it. He's going to send it straight across back up the midfield. Dam is going to track it down. This one's going to get passed up to the 42, who's got a lane for Locos. Going to take a shot. It's going to come off the post and roll back in. Goal for Locos. A strange one indeed. As the number 42 of Alexander Moore took a pot shot from the top of the field there. Came up down off the corner of the crossbar. And tapped in by Stefan. Back underway here, Chungus. Is going to be intercepted by the 23. Nair Asso is going to try to get it up to Dam. Sorry, Bennett Odura. That's who the 73 is. It's going to be back to Odura. He's going to roll back to the 67. Sebastian Diem. He's going to try to get it back in play here to the 23 of Asso. He's going to take a shot going way wide. Shot on goal by Asso. Goes out of play, resulting in a goal kick. And this ball's back in play for Chungus, but unfortunately is going to roll straight out of bounds. Miscommunication between goalie and player there. It's going to be thrown in by Sebastian Diem. 67 there. Off the chest, the 73. And out of bounds once again. Locos ball. Alexander Moore, the 42, is going to throw this one in. And there's the 69 of Rook giving some heavy contact to the opposing 67. And he's going to pick it out again. The 73 have a lane. It's a shot on goal, but it's blocked. They have another chance. The ball is still in play, and it rolls in. The shot from the 40 is good. Stefan Dam tying this game up. Stefan Dam with the goal. And the Locos Internacionales tie it up just as quick as Chungus got ahead earlier on after the goal from Dam. Chungus is going to try to formulate an offensive plan. Here's the 56. Benjamin Silva scored the first 2 goals before, is looking for a target. Some good defense there from the 42. And this one's going to get turned over for the Locos as they drive back downfield. And Chungus is going to send it deep into the Locos, picked up by their goaltender, and the goalie's knocked down. Is there going to be a call here? They're taking a look at him now. Got into some contact there after jumping up to stop the ball from rolling over his head. A great stop for the Locos goalie here. Adrian Beck. And there is going to be a yellow card for Chungus. Looks like the 67 there of Quinn Baldwin Kress is going to be the recipient for the yellow card. And there's going to be a kick here for Locos. What an exciting game so far as both teams scoring 2 goals in 2-minute time frames. This one going to be kicked up to the 42 of Moore, trying to get it inside, deflected off of one of the Chungus players here. And this one's going to be sent deep into Locos territory here. 69 on the Chungus trying to track it down. It's going to be passed back up to the 73. And that's going to be scooped up by the Chungus goalie here. Aiden Correa. As he's going to send this one once again straight across the field to the opposing goalkeeper, Beck. And back to 67, Sebastian Diem, as he slowly works his way up the field here, now coming under pressure. He's going to dump this one up the field off to the number 40. Stefan Dam, he's going to try to cross it over. Gets deflected out back to midfield now, 73. Bennett Odura is going to take a shot here. It's going to roll just inside there. No good there for Odura. Correa strolls back into the pitch here. And it looks like we're having some arguments on the field right now about what the clock should be stopped at, as it's currently stopped at a 10:31. Thinking maybe the ball went out a little bit sooner. And this ball is going to be picked up by Locos. So they're going to try to work this one up the field. It's going to get past to Sebastian Diem, the 73 here. It's going to get moved up the field. And it's going to be out of bounds. Chungus ball now. It was off the toe of Noor Asso, the 23. And here's the throw-in for Chungus. Little header, back into the possession of the Locos, 23 Asso to 42. And we have a breakaway here by Chungus under heavy pressure from Asso, the 23, though. And that one's going to get kicked out of bounds. Blue ball once again. A tightly contested game so far here in the first half. Both teams with limitless talent on their rosters. And here's the throw-in. And it's going to be headed, just sails over the top of the goal there. A great attempt from Chungus and the blue team. the kick and the header. If it were just a little lower, would have found the back of the net. And now a goal kick for Locos. As the referee quickly adjusts the tape that is set up for these temporary box markers. This one's going to get kicked out. 23 Aso up to the 42. Alexander Moore, who loses possession, that's going to roll out of bounds. He's going to quickly get it back in. That's the 40 of Stefan Dam once again. He's going to pass it down to Sebastian Diem, the 73. Looking to get something going there. There's the 69 of Rook now, finding a man inside. That's Dam. Behind enemy line, it's going to ricochet. Rook is going to take a shot. It's going to sail wide. No good. It's going to be a goal kick now for the blue team. Correa is going to send this one now. Intercepted by the 40 of Dam, though. But Chungus is able to manage it. It's going to flip around here, the 23 of Aso. Waiting for that ball to drop. A great trap there to keep it on the ground. He's going to work around a defender. He's got two on him now. This one's going to get passed down to Rook, but he misses it. It's going to roll out of bounds. Chungus ball now. The blue team now with the throw-in. Slightly missing its target, but still recovering as that one comes off the foot of the 10, Gio Espinoza. Locos ball now. So they're going to slow it down here. Never mind, they're going to boot it right into the territory of Chungus, but they recover. Blue team now moving up the field, taking a shot, and it's going in! What a shot by the 55, Ryan Artis. Got possession of the ball as soon as he did. Let it rip, found the back of the net. Excellent goal. Score is now 3-2. Chungus hanging in there. So now will be Loco's ball. We saw them retaliate earlier with both of their goals. Can we see it again? 73 DM. It's going to be back to the 67. Excuse me, 73 is Bennett Odora, not Sebastian DM. Here's Odora now, looking for an open man. He's going to pass it midfield. It's Dam taking a shot. Score! And they come back once again to tie the game.
Tying the game up again, 3-3.
What a shot on goal for Captain Stefan Dam, taking the range in this game so far. As Chungus now with possession, they're going to take it slow here out of the gate. Under some heavy pressure from the 40 of Dam. Oduras is going to get his head on it. Dam is going to pass up to the 45. Michael Urchin. And Dam takes possession again for Locos, trying to find an open man to pass to. He's got three surrounding, and there's the 73 of Oduras. He's got an open shot, and he scores. Bennett Odora, number 73. Gives Locos the lead after two consecutive goals, one from Stefan Dam, the other from Bennett Odora. What a high-scoring affair so far, ladies and gentlemen, as we come down to 4 minutes left here in the first half. It's had us on the edge of our seats so far as Locos trying to maintain possession. Oh, the number 14 on Chungus is going to take a dive there. Here's Aso, I believe, the 23. He's going to pass it down to Odora. And there'll be a whistle here.
Foul call. Result in a direct free kick.
And there's going to be a free kick here for Chungus. Looks like the 74 will be doing the honors. Dawson Miller. And it's going to be off the header and in, and Chungus will tie the game off of the free kick.
Number 56,
Benjamin Sylvia with his hat trick of the game. 3 goals already so far. Started off the game with 2 consecutive goals. Ladies and gentlemen, Benjamin Sylvia having an evening. Game is tied now. And this ball is going to land over by Correa, the Chungus goalkeeper. And he's going to absolutely launch that one. It's going to be the 40 of Kevin Carr. Gets deflected off of a Locos player. Benjamin Sylvia. He's going to be throwing this one back in. Hitting his man. It's going to be Odora retaining possession for Locos, though. A little trip up there, no call. And the ball's going to roll out of bounds. Chungus ball. And the throw in here for 74 of Chungus. Deep in Locos enemy territory. And a one off the schnoz there for a Chungus player. As 23 of Aso maintains possession for the Locos. As they have a breakaway here, the top of the key. Could there be a shot and he gets tripped up? Will we see a card here as the 72? Javier Villatambo gets tripped up. And we'll see the yellow card from official Evan Miller. As the 14 is going to try to argue his case here. That's Will Pipicelli.
Issued to number 14.
And it will indeed be on Pipicelli as he strolls off the field. It could possibly be a free kick here.
Will be a direct free kick awarded to Locos International.
We're going to see the kick here. It's going to get deflected. No good. Aso with the kick there. The Chungus defenders did a great job to deflect that one. As that last play, as the ref pulled out the yellow card, is highly debated in the comment section. So we're going to see Odora take possession for Locos. It's going to be Aso at the top of the key here. Taking a shot. Can't get deflected. One's going to roll out of bounds on the opposite sideline. And ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be half now. After an insane first period, Chungus 4, Locos Internacionales 4. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to this Sunday night matchup here. It's the men's 7v7 outdoor soccer final here for the second half. Chungus in the blue versus Locos Internacionales in the yellow. A hotly contested game so far with both teams being able to put points up on the board and keep it tied. Some notable players here for Chungus. Benjamin Sylvia with the hat trick already. And for Locos, Stefan Dam and Bennett Odora both with goals. As we're getting underway here again, Chungus with possession. They're going to try to get this upfield, but it comes out of bounds now after the deflection. It's going to be Locos ball, the 23 of Aso with the throw-in. And here's Odora again. He's going to pass it up to Dam. Looked like he was about to take a shot. Decided against it. As the 74 of Dawson Miller is going to send this one to the opposite side of the field and roll slowly out of bounds. We'll see Sebastian Diem, number 67, now with the throw-in. There's Dam to receive it. 23 of Aso trying to get out of his territory. This one's going to get past to the 73. Bennett Odora already with one goal in this game so far. As this one gets deflected, Odora still has a chance. He gives a shot on goal, but not good enough as it comes off of the net on the outside of the goal. And we're going to see another yellow here from referee Evan Miller. Looks like it's going to get issued to the keeper here. And what is this all about? Oh, slide tackling. So slide tackling is an automatic yellow for Intramurals. And it's going to be a free kick here as the number 40 captain, Stefan Dam, is going to line up to take the kick. Ladies and gentlemen, we could see a change in score here after this kick if Stefan Dam can come through for his team here.
You would so say that.
And the clock is rolling now as we're about to see if Dam can come through for his team, and it's going to hit the back of the net. Locos Internacionales take the lead 5-4 after the free kick from Stefan Dam, his second goal of the game. And Chungus is going to retain possession here, the 14, after coming back in after getting a penalty earlier in the first half. And it looks like there's going to be another shot for Stefan as he works his way through the defense. It's going to get picked up by Odora. Rook with the shot on goal. No good. It hit the post.
Ball off the post results in a goal kick for Chungus.
And there's going to be a goal kick now for the blue team of Chungus. And we're going to get a stop the clock call here as referee Evan Miller is going to exchange words here with the goalkeeper. So there seems to be some heated debate here as to whether Adrian Beck is indeed in the wrong. Seems to be stretching out his shoulders. There could be a possible injury for the Locos goalkeeper here. And it looks like he's going to shrug it off and stay in the game. And here's the goal kick now for Locos. Oh, for Chungus, I apologize. As Stefan Dam in hot pursuit, this is going to be picked off by the 67 of Sebastian Diem. Back to Dam. Ball's going to ricochet off of a Chungus player. As Dam, once again, here comes the help of Aso, who's going to take a shot. Ricochets off a player and goes out of bounds. And it's going to be Chungus. Ooh, corner kick for Locos, as number 73, Bennett Odora, will be lining this one up. Can the Locos extend their lead over Chungus here? A perfectly placed kick in the header from Stefan Dam. A hat trick for number 40.
By number 40, Stefan Dam with the hat trick.
That is 2 players now in this game, both with hat tricks, both on opposite teams. After the header from Dam, a perfectly placed kick from the 73 of Bennett Odora from the corner. Chungus now has possession once again.
We now have 2 players in tonight's game with 3 goals. For Locos Internationales, number 40,
And
Stefan
the
Dam. And for Chungus,
Adrian
number
Beck able to
56,
stop that one.
Benjamin Sylvia.
We see Rook making his way up the field here. It's going to be intercepted. It's the number 14 getting a little handsy with the 73 of Odora. Number 10 now, Gio Espinoza on Chungus was forced to send that one down the field. Back into Locos territory. Aso was going to try to ring this one up. And he picks it off again. Aso making his way across midfield now. He's going to pass this one to Dam. He's looking for another shot, passing in the middle. Getting deflected. The ball will roll out of bounds now. Will still be Locos possession. This one's going to get passed up to Dam, but he can't get his foot on it to stop it in time. It will roll out of bounds, and the goal kick will be Chungus now. Aiden Correa. It has been quite the offensive game so far. Both teams have been able to find the back of the net with regularity. As Chungus now with possession, trying to come back from their 2-point deficit. Number 14 of Will Pipicelli looking to get the... Oh, and Stefan Dam is going to pick it off. Looking for some help. And a little scuffle between Pipicelli and Dam there. As it's back in the possession of Chungus. He's got a fast break. The number 10, Gio Espinoza, has it picked off by Aso once again. Some incredible defense tonight from Aso. Number 69, Rook. Looking for a lane. He's going to send it in. Stopped by Correa. He dropped it, but quickly picked it back up for the save.
Saved by Correa.
Looking for an open man to dish the ball out to now. As he's going to send this one across midfield and out of bounds.
Throw-in for Locos Internationales.
Locos back with the possession again. They're going to send this one over their defender, number 45, Michael Urchin. It's to Aso. The 67 now, Sebastian Diem. It's going to get picked off. The ball is still very much in play. We're going to see a sprint from the 43. I'm sorry, the 45, that's Urchin. He gets pickpocketed again. Number 14, that's Pipicelli. The number 67 now. Taking a shot on goal, going very wide. The 10 is going to try to save it. That's Espinoza, but it will roll out of bounds. Be a goal kick now for Locos keeper Adrian Beck. Ladies and gentlemen, 12 minutes left in the second half here. Chungus down by 2. There was still plenty of time. We've seen goals coming in droves tonight. So 173. Bennett Odura is going to pass it back to Dam. Pass get middle, looking for the 42. No good. This is going to get taken out by the 30 on Chungus, James Baronian. But it's going to get picked off again by Odura. Going to the corner here. He's going to try to chip that one in, and it gets loose away from the goalkeeper. Some great defense there by a Chungus player on defense. The 42 in hot pursuit now. That could have been a monumental disaster there for the Chungus goalkeeper, allowing Locos to extend their lead. Fortunately for them, that quick thinking of the defender there, able to get the ball out is the 56, Benjamin Sylvia. He's a hat-trick owner tonight. And hold on a minute, Stefan Dam finding a lane. He's got Odoris in the corner. He's going to take a shot, a great block from the goalie, but he falls, and the ball is going to go out of bounds. Look at the cooperation that's happening on offense for this Locos team. Stefan Dam, Bennett Odura. They've been firing on all cylinders this entire game. So we're going to see the corner kick now from Odura. Look for the 42 here of Alexander Moore getting in position. There's going to be an attempted header, but it gets deflected by the Chungus defense. As we see Asso taking it from the top of the key here. He's going to look for some help. There's Urchin. He's going to pass it back to Moore here, the 42. He's going to get pickpocketed. Pipicelli once again. And the 30 of James Baronian. It's just going to get too much on that as it goes out of bounds. We're going to see the throw-in for Locos' Urchin now. And what a back kick from Bennett Odura there. Try to keep that one in play. This one sails out of bounds. Locos still retaining possession. Urchin now, throwing it back in. It's going to get, looks like Moore is in a battle now to maintain possession of the ball. It's going to go back to Chungus now. He's going to try to stop it from going out of bounds. That's the 56 of Benjamin Sylvia. Has nowhere to go with the ball. It's going to roll out of bounds. Deep in Locos territory. Excuse me, Pipicelli. Not Pipicelli, I've been corrected. And Locos now, scuffling for possession, as this one also is going to go out of bounds. We're going to see the throw in here from Asso, who's been playing incredible defense all evening. There's Moore with the header. 23 of Asso is going to give this one the boot. It's going to roll over into the Chungus territory. It's number 74, Dawson Miller. Now has the ball for Chungus. Slowly working his way towards midfield now. Pressure from Dam. He's going to send it Asso with the recovery. He's going to send this one up to Dam, who now has a chance to score and get a goal. And an amazing effort by the Chungus goalkeeper, Aiden Correa. After avoiding a possible shoulder injury before, he has shown us that he could still play at full strength now from the corner kick now. Chungus will retain possession. Also, done a great job at getting his team the ball. As there's Urchin missing the kick, this one's going to roll over to their goalkeeper, Adrian Beck, who's going to give this one the boot over midfield. Right in the wheelhouse for Odura. It's going to be passed to 42 Moore, who's going to take a shot on goal, deflected off a Chungus player. Moore fighting for possession now. And some back and forth here as it ends up back to Odura. There's Asso looking for his first goal of the game. Odura with the goal! A perfectly placed pass. Pass from Naor Asso. Right to Bennett Odura. Finding the back of the net. Locos 7, Chungus 4. Chungus now with only 7 minutes to tie this game with 3 goals. As this one sails over the defender and out of bounds. Locos ball deep in their territory. We're going to see the throw in now as number 40 on Chungus. Kevin Carr is going to receive that one. Quickly loses it, though. Here's Rook on Locos. Perfect pass up to Dam. Back to Aso. And over to Rook, who's going to lose possession to Chungus now. Some back and forth, though, and the ball is going to sail out of bounds. Locos ball. Rook with the throw-in. As he hypes up the many fans that came to see Locos play tonight. They've been very vocal for this game, as they should be, with a 3-point margin here. And this one's going to get the boot right to Aso. Headed to Rook. Under heavy pressure from Espinoza on Chungus. He's going to get this one back to Aso. Here's Odora once again. He's been a favorite target for the Locos team tonight. And there's number 30, Steven Urchin, who's able to overturn it back into Aso's possession. He's going to take a rip on goal. Just missing. Oh, it just landed in the goal, popped out from the back of the net, and that will extend Locos' lead over Chungus by 4 points. An amazing kick from Aso. As Chungus can now kiss goodbye to their lead that they worked so hard to get right out of the gate at the start of this game. We're going to see a goal kick now from Locos Adrian Beck. And the Chungus are now going to take a shot on goal, but it flies just past the right side of the goal. And that kick was from number 55, Ryan Artis on Chungus. It's going to be a corner kick now. This could be an excellent time for Chungus to retaliate here and get some momentum rolling in the second half. And this one's going to fly out of bounds after getting deflected. Still Chungus possession. And here comes another goal kick from Beck. And this one's going to get past. It's going to be Pipicelli, who's going to dump it off to his keeper. Back to Pipicelli. Under some heavy pressure there. Oza. This one's going to be the 40 of Kevin Carr. Under some heavy pressure from Stefan Dam. And this one's... And a perfect pass to Dam. Running down the field. And look at Honduras! A shot on goal stopped by one of the defenders on Chungus. As Chungus is going to take this back into Locos territory after an excellent teamwork effort from Bennett Odura and Stefan Dam, although it did get blocked. Here's Dam once again working his way past midfield. Oza now getting involved. This one's going to be stopped up. It's going to be Oza and Tombo. And it looks like there's going to be another card here from the referee. Oh, it was just a free kick. He's going to have to see what Chungus can do with the time they have left here as this one sails right over the goalie. This one will be in play once again. Chungus is going to try to slow down here. They need to get a goal soon. They want to stay in this game. But it's picked off. There's Rook once again in the infamous 69 with 1 minute and 12 seconds left to go. There's Odura working his way up the field. It's going to be Rook hustling to the ball, trying to keep it in. A shot on goal. Great stop by the goalie. Headed off a Locos player. There's Pipicelli. And this one's going to be shot, and Chungus will score in garbage time with 40 seconds left in the game. Score is now 8 Locos, 5 Chungus. Ladies and gentlemen, as this game winds down, Chungus has 17 seconds now to do what they can. Down by 3. As things are looking up for the Locos team. And boy, what a show of teamwork tonight from the Locos guys. Odura, Dam, Aso, Rook. And here's Odura again. He's going to look for one more here. A great stop by the goalie. That's Correa. And the clock will wind down to 0 as the Locos Internacionales are your Intramural men's outdoor soccer champions. Definitely deserving of that celebration out there. They put everything out on the line today. Great chemistry between the team. We'd like to give a big shout out to Stefan Dam with a hat trick, as well as Chungus's Benjamin Sylvia, who also had a hat trick. As the Locos players gave what all their fans wanted. They're in formation.
I wish I could film it.
Hey, what's going on? It's Matt Wilson here with the post game. Man, that was a crazy game. I gotta say, shout out Chungus. They fought hard. That is a official sad Chungus, not a big Chungus. But Locos Internacionales, they fought hard since the start of the season. I've been out there a couple times, and they have been on the money every single time. And today, they get to walk home with these coveted Intramural Sports Championship shirts. Yes, you heard it here first. These are the greatest shirts you will ever own, and you can only get them if you play in our intramural sports leagues. Wow, don't you feel left out knowing you aren't in a league right now? Well, you just missed out because Fall 2 just closed, but we're coming around with Spring 1 after winter break, and you can play then and win a shirt. But until then, you can't, unless you're playing in Fall 2. Anyways, as we take a look at the team over there, Rose, you want to move the camera over there to them, please? Thank you so much, Rose. Let's take a look at the team gathering their shirts. This is the greatest moments of their lives, maybe. I'm not sure. I don't know any of them personally, but they seem like a nice group of humans. This could be the greatest moment they've ever experienced, and we did it for them, and they did it for us because they came out here and fought like warriors, and they deserve this win as they scored 8, I believe. Yes, 8 goals. That is a feat and a half. In 40 minutes to score 8 goals against a team of another human. As they take the team pictures, shout out Shot by Steven. Make sure to go follow him on Instagram if you haven't already. Sorry, plug. Wow, look at that. That is some pure serotonin. That brings a smile to my cold heart. Wow. Intramurals. This is spectacular. We will see you in Fall 2, indoors, for the next round of games. Until then, stay classy, stay beautiful, and stay amazing. I forgot about that one. We actually have the Providence game coming up for both soccer and football. Unfortunately for all the FC Caliente fans, they will not be playing as they were a dumpster fire today. But you can watch Locos Internacionales as they played spectacularly today against Providence here only at URI Campus Rec Intramural Sports. Until then, goodbye.